That's the content you need.
Holy. What's up guys, it's Wesley, and you know, time hasn't been on my side. I was supposed to go to Kuwait this week, I got sick, the US Open stunk, I bowled absolutely terrible, I haven't made any video for you guys, and I got back to Wichita and it's currently 30 degrees. This has just been a miserable last couple of weeks. The next video I wanted to post for you guys was the US Open vlog, or a PTQ vlog, but that took so much time that I haven't finished it yet. So I'm gonna give you guys a ball video today after I go to the gym, but it's like 30 degrees outside, so I have no motivation. So if you guys want to help me out, comment down below how you get motivated to go to the gym early in the morning when it's freezing outside. I hope your suggestions are good. I'm gonna hit the gym, get some food, and I'm gonna go shoot a bowling ball video for you guys on the brand new bowling ball. Now though, I'm here at the Rhatigan Student Center and I'm gonna give you a ball review on the Columbia 300 baller. So I've had a lot of usage and play with this baller since it's come out. I can say I used it at the US Open and had great success. I did at getting to the pocket. I didn't have success at getting any corner pins out, but that was almost any bowling ball I threw, and you know, there's probably a bunch of reasons for that, but we'll get into details maybe another time on that one. For my other tournaments though, I think I bowled fairly well with this ball. In Thailand, I shot 666, the opening block of the tournament. In Canada, I used it on my second squad during the breakdown and it worked fairly well. I got to the pocket, I struck a live, went about 100 over for 5 games. And in Korea, it had some play on top of the lit that I also threw as well, and I made the cut there. So this baller has actually had fairly high success for me, but I haven't really gotten to review it for you guys, so it's time to give you guys a review on the baller. So the Columbia 300 baller uses the ERT Hybrid cover stock, which is a brand new cover stock introduced into this bowling ball and in the Columbia 300 line. The goal, I assume, based off what I read and what I heard, was that the ball was supposed to increase its overall hook, which I've noticed because it actually does hook more than the Chaos, and you know, to me it hooks more than the Savage, but I think the Savage hooks earlier instead of mid lane or down lane performance. The baller also uses a big time core, which is an asymmetrical core that gives the ball a RG of 252, differential of 052, and mass bias of 0.018. What makes this ball unique is that it's a higher RG bowling ball. Most of Columbia 300's bowling balls, if they're asymmetric, their RG is about 248 to 250, which means they're going to read a little earlier in the front part of the lane. But with this weight block, the ball is now going to go a little bit longer down the lane and clear the fronts, opposed to hooking early in the front part of the lane. That to me is what makes this ball really unique and actually versatile in almost any pattern that I bowl on. So since I'm feeling under the weather though, I'm going to give you guys the best shots I can, probably about 10 to 15 shots out here at the ROC on the lanes, and then compare it to another ball, give you some feedback of what I see here, and maybe a little feedback of what I've seen in the past with this bowling ball. And hopefully you guys get good feedback on the ball in making your decision for a new bowling ball. But wait, I forgot something here. Before I throw any bowling balls, Columbia 300 is giving away brand new white dot for every purchase of the baller. All you have to do is purchase a baller, go to their website, type in the serial number, and you could claim your free white dot off their website, and that is an absolutely stellar deal. What I learned at the US Open was that I could have used a spare ball, at least on the multi-pin spares, so if I had one of those spare balls, I would have been great. So a spare ball and a baller, no better combination than that right now. All right, let me get to throwing some shots. Alright, so those were my shots. I'm pretty exhausted right now, so I didn't give you a ball review with the comparison video, but it's okay. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about what I saw with the baller in previous times. While in Korea, we had to play the lanes a little straighter through the fronts and closer to the gutter and utilize the hook that we were given. And I noticed that this ball would get through the front part of the lanes when my balls with the 2-inch pins were hooking a little too early. I can go to this baller and it would clear the front part of the lane a little better than the other bowling balls. And it still picked up in the mid lane, especially out there. I believe we bowled on like 33 mils of oil on 44 feet length. Like, that's crazy. That's way more. Well, no, it's more than that. It might have been 36 mils, but that's crazy. That's way more than we see here in America. In Thailand, we bowled on something relatively flat. It was about 41 feet. It was fairly flat. I think it was an old US Open pattern, and I played the middle part of the lane where the ball shimmed through the fronts, which was nice, and it just read the mid lane and froze into the pocket, which was great because usually flat patterns for me, my ball sparked too hard off the back end of the pattern. And as we saw here, me bowling right now, I think the pattern was around 43 feet, maybe a little less. I got to play a little straighter through the front part of the lane, and my ball never really overreacted. It still picked up in the mid lane really well, and it drove through the pins. For myself, a perfect complement for this bowling ball would be like an Intuition or a GB3 black and blue, something that goes a little bit longer when the fronts start to go, but you still need some back end reaction or some mid lane reaction. Those are some good compliments that I've noticed in the tournaments that I've bowled in the past. But for now, that is my ball review. If you have any questions, comment them down below and let me know, because I don't think I gave you guys a full review on this bowling ball. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you like me, subscribe down below for any videos I have in the future coming up. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you another time.